There has been setback in Newcastle United's pursuit of Aaron Ramsdale. They're interested in the Arsenal goalie, but the cost might be prohibitive. Ramsdale is a costly target, claims Substack's Fabrizio Romano. Though they are hesitant to invest much, the Magpies are aware that Ramsdale is dissatisfied at Arsenal and may be available. Despite playing little at Arsenal the previous season, Ramsdale reached the England team for the Euros. When David Raya came in late summer, he lost his place as Mikel Arteta's first-choice goalie. Ramsdale has warmed up the bench much since then. Raya is expected to sign a permanent contract with Arsenal, thus Ramsdale wants to go and play consistently somewhere else. After paying Sheffield United £30 million for Ramsdale 3 years ago, Arsenal will want a large sum for him. Ramsdale wants to be the top goalie anywhere. It is not his style to play second fiddle. He is not drawn to Newcastle United since Eddie Howe's first choice is unquestionably Nick Pope. Ramsdale wants to join a team where he can start every game and not where he may have to contend with other players for the starting position. Ramsdale did pique Newcastle United's attention, but they seem to be looking at other possibilities these days. They believe Ramsdale to be too expensive, particularly since they must watch their expenditures to stay under budgetary limits. Pope has to be challenged and finally replaced by a new goalie for the team. Newcastle is also after Georgi Mamardashvili of Valencia. The Magpies could find his price tag excessive, too. James Trafford of Burnley is another player they are eyeing. For Trafford, Burnley is asking around £20 million, which Newcastle believes to be more fair. Coming from a relegated club, Trafford might join Newcastle in place of Mamardashvili or Ramsdale. Newcastle has a well-defined plan. They would want to bolster their team, but not at any costs. The Magpies won't overspending, but they do need a trustworthy goalie to back up and maybe replace Pope. Ramsdale could end up somewhere else because of his circumstances at Arsenal, but St James's Park is unlikely to be it. It's a difficult situation since Ramsdale wants to play consistently and Arsenal is requesting a premium. Newcastle United has to strike a compromise between financial responsibility and ambition. By taking this tack, they start to think at less expensive possibilities like Trafford. Ramsdale is still a well-known keeper, but the financial ramifications will probably make Newcastle's interest wane. Overall, Aaron Ramsdale's possible transfer to Newcastle United seems improbable. The Magpies would rather not overspending on a single player and have other goals in mind. Though Newcastle may not give Ramsdale the position he craves, he still wants consistent playing. As such, St James's Park is still looking for a new goalkeeper, with an emphasis on more affordable choices.